For this video, we're going to break down number 1 running back and linebacker Rob Foisset, class of 2024 Valhalla High School, highlighted on the screen. Now, before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And if you're considering supporting the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits or using the donation links in the description of this video. And now back to talking about Rob. This young man, 5'10", 195 pounds, strong runner, really thrived on B-to-C gap runs, and it's because he shows really good balance. He can change the direction pretty quickly. He's pretty shifty in tight quarters, and he has this nice lean to him when he runs, where he always seems to be getting positive yards, even when plays break down, which I really like. I mean, this young man also showed some bursts from that 0 to 15 yard range. You can see him. He has some explosiveness through the hole. And I also like that he's a willing and pretty strong blocker. He's got a nice punch to him. Now, things he can work on, breakaway speed and outside runs, I think, are things that can be improved. Again, when I talk about 0 to 15, but after that is where, I do think he can improve on, and also being more involved in the passing game. But let's go over a couple plays I did like. I mentioned he's highlighted on the screen. Let's talk about his balance. You're going to see a couple down blocks here. They're going to be pulling a couple linemen, and I like his ability to follow his blockers here. Again, look at him stay tight behind the tackle, but you can see the defense has gotten some penetration here, right? And this is where you're going to see that balance, the ability to play through contact. There's the strength, go through two guys, and here's that shiftiness in tight areas, about, again, 4 yards from the line of scrimmage. There's the juke. There's another one making 4 guys miss and creating a chunk play, which felt like it could have been dead in the water, and it ends up being a touchdown. And going back, let's watch the play develop. And I like how he stays behind the lineman right there. But again, defense catches penetration. There's the strength. Here's the shiftiness now. A nice little combo between strength and shiftiness. And it creates this long touchdown run. Let's go to another play. Here is highlighted. Similar concept. You're going to see down block, a couple linemen pulling. Defense is going to be sending a linebacker off the edge to create penetration. And again, you can see, look at him keeping it tight. Doesn't bounce it to the outside. He stays true to the blocking scheme, keeps it tight, hiding behind the lineman. And this is the balance, the ability to play through contact. Look at him run right through right there. There's that lean, right? You can see, look at the pad level. He's got his knees bent, his shoulders forward, right? He's not standing straight up. That's his ability to get past some of these arm tackles. Again, leads to another touchdown. Watch the play develop. And look at him bust through some of these arm tackles. Again, showing that balance, that lean right there. Most impressive stuff, these B-to-C gap runs. Let's go to another play. And again, you're going to see pulling guard. This time the H-back is going to be the second pulling blocker. Defense is going to get some penetration right here. Defensive lineman does a really good job, but look at the change in direction. Again, he can move. He's pretty shifty in tight quarters. This defender, if he, again, goes a little too wide, he's going to get tackled, but he knows where the block is. He makes a quick cut, gets back into the correct lane, and there's that steal right there. And again, look at the burst, right? 0 to 15, there's some burst right there. Creates another big chunk play. And it's that balance. He feels like he's in control running the football. Let's go over it again. Nice cut. Look at him run through the arm tackle. Nice balance, in control running, creates another big chunk play. Let's go to the final play, and I mentioned blocking. I like that he's a willing blocker and he's got some punch to him. Here he is highlighted right here. You're going to see it's going to be a jet sweep. He's got to get out into open space, block a DB, and look at him go right here. I like the power he's going to bring right here. Boom, gets right underneath the shoulder pads, right? He doesn't just stand in his way. You see the willingness and the power right there to generate this block, which I love. I love running backs who can be more versatile, who can block and run in the run game, block and pass pro. These are all very important aspects. Let them get out in space, get underneath the shoulder pads of that DB, deliver with some punch and some power, really bury that block. And again, there was a lot that I liked from Rob. I'm excited to see kind of that role increase and what he brings to the table this upcoming season.